Fresh to death on a Sunday evening. You have joined in for, well, a pretty decent overview of FOC. And I am the Ultramaximus. I would like to thank each and every one of you for joining us here. We have an interactive, subscriber-only live chat this evening. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. So let's get this thing kicked off the right way. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed at this point. Don't forget to click the notification bell for notifications for when we do go live, because we do go live at odd times. And then, of course, don't forget to leave a comment below. Liking and sharing the video is, of course, always appreciated. Don't forget to, of course, subscribe to the channel, because the only way you can be involved in this group of 1,150 plus people is to get subscribed and get entered into the Ultra Box giveaway. And yeah, this thing is amazingly sick. We're gonna have an update video here coming shortly. TM Nerdy and Toom, good to see you guys in the live chats. Thanks for joining. The next episode of the Raw Report is also going to be pretty amazing, because I get to show you guys all the new stuff that I picked up and the mail has dropped off. And yeah, I'm waiting on a package. It took the guy a little while to ship it, but you know what? It'll be here soon. Mojo Quid in the house. Second printing homage variants from Marvel Legacy. Do you guys remember this video? You guys remember this? Early Ultra. Nostalgic Ultra. You know what I'm saying? Like low print Ultra. Let's get that video count turned up. You know what I mean? And a cover lover, Brett Hess and DS Comics. Good to see you guys in the live chat as well. And don't forget about the other really awesome video that I've already pre-arranged for you guys, and that's the Marvel variant, hip hop variant platinum list. Don't forget to subscribe to all the wonderful content on this channel and the feature channels playlist. Nearing Nerdvana had me on their channel. That was pretty awesome. And then, of course, don't forget to tune in tonight to Newbie Comics episode 100. I don't number my episodes here. I don't know how many we've got, but follows are always appreciated, whether it be on Facebook, on Instagram, or on IG, or on the old Twitter. You can find links to all three of those. But Ultramaximus is my Facebook and IG handle. You can also find me handling it on Whatnot. I've been mostly in buyer mode, I guess you can say, but seller mode Maximus coming back. Follow on Twitter at XUltramaximusX, and you can reach me, via DM a little bit easier there. I'm just saying, it's a lot easier to DM me on Twitter, and a lot more likely that I'll respond. Just saying, my IG's blown up, and I appreciate all the love and support you guys give, but I can't possibly answer that many messages. But anyway, don't forget to check out the Money Mel V YouTube channel, where the Ultramaximus Speculation Matrix premieres a variant edition on Friday nights. The last one was amazing. That was 2 weeks ago, because we had a good guest on. And then Mel's got something going on with that Spawn. Stay tuned for details. I keep trying to remind him. Made me tell you guys to buy him, I'm sure. Soundtrack, of course, provided by our wonderful friends at White Bat Audio, which is, of course, White Bat Audio here on YouTube. You can also find them at whitebataudio.com, and, of course, on the old Spotify. And this amazing logo work was done by the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Eric S. Hurd, a.k.a. the Hurd S. Eric. You can find him on IG. Reach out to him. Get him some work. All the rest of you guys, thank you so much for joining us in the live chat. It is very much appreciated. But don't forget to check out our friends at comicbarricade.com. Help you keeping your comic books upright in the box, whether it be slabs or, raw books. 10% off using that code ULTRA. And then, of course, you got wannacomics.com, which need to be bookmarked in your favorite bookmarks. Don't forget to seek them out for the best David Mack exclusive Daredevil #1. And then, of course, don't forget to follow them on IG. And then, of course, Wanna Comics making a massive presence on the Whatnot app. And if you don't know what Whatnot is, well, download it right now. You can get Whatnot through the App Store or on Google Play. TM Nerdy. That's how we used to press books back in the day, we used to put them in between the mattress and the box spring. Super Chat isn't active, but I have fun news. It is coming back here very shortly, and when it does come back, I greatly appreciate you guys. You can, of course, direct support at paypal.me/Ultramaximus if you really feel frisky enough to do so. And for those of you who have done so, I really graciously appreciate all of you have done for this channel. This channel does appreciate you. I appreciate you. And what's up, everybody? Again, I am the Ultramaximus. Thanks for tuning into my channel and watching this wonderful FOC list I've got going on right here. So if you have not watched any of my content before, I'm a nerd. This show is dedicated specifically to pointing out all the books that are on what is called Final Order Cutoff. And Final Order Cutoff means that we're looking at books that are going to be coming out in the future, and we're going to be spoilering probably a lot. Especially if you have not caught up, if you're waiting on the story arc to finish before you go and buy a trade paperback, this is probably not the show for you. But if you are an LCS or you are a collector that, you know, and there's no shame in being a preview speculator because you do save a ton of money. It's when you're pumping up garbage and trying to make money off of it. And that's why I'm here. Those are really the only people I rub the wrong way. It's people who make money on garbage. Promoting garbage, pumping garbage, dumping garbage, you know, not here. This is the No Pump Zone, everybody. Thank you for joining, and let's get this list started. So we're starting off with Action Lab Entertainment, which is going to give us the Ballad of Ronin. It is a local legend, but what's funny is the haters who aren't going to win are the ones who are saying that it's never going to get shipped. Isn't that right, cover lover? Ahoy, giving us final orders due today, 7/17/2022. So you guys know, if you watched last week's episode, I showed you these already. Justice Warriors number 3 of 6, and here is your cover A, and then here is the 5-copy incentive. Moving on, Ahoy is also going to give us a drop next Sunday, 7/24/2022, and that means Guilt number 5 of 5 is going to be on Final Order Cutoff. So you have a whole week to decide about it. Aftershock, shattering your expectations with Astronaut Down. And then we've got Samurai Doggy number 1. There's your cover A. And then this is the 15-copy Doe incentive. Patrick Todd, there's something wrong with him. And there's something wrong with Patrick Todd number 2. Moving on to the next publisher, which is American Mythology Productions, and they are giving us the Three Stooges Gold Key First number 1. So I wonder if the Three Stooges and a lot of these other old properties under the Gold Key will be being reprinted under American Mythology. And if they are, wow. So this is American Mythology Archives, the Three Stooges Gold Key First number 1 cover B with classic variant. Interesting. Antarctic Press, of course, giving you Exciting Comics number 24. And then Ninja High School number 182. Planet Comics number 8. And of course, check out the Winter Soldier arm on the girl right there. And then Samurai 2.0 number 1 and 4. Spectre Man Heroes number 3 of 5. And this is Hayoman. It looks like King from Tekken. Unprepped number 1 of 5. Of course, this is what happens when you are unprepared for the apocalypse, apparently. And preppers do it off grid. Yeah, Doomsday doesn't come at your stick, family. That's pretty funny. So we'll see what Unprepped has to offer, right? I think about that a lot, actually. We've all seen Walking Dead. We all know that the people who packed the pudding jar, the gallon of pudding, didn't get to eat it. Archie and Friends, Thrills and Chills number 1. Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest number 306. Artists, Writers, and Artisans, of course, giving us the Absolution number 2. And it's an epic tale of revenge and atonement. Looking forward to that one, actually. AWA's been surprising me with really good reads. Illusion Witch number 3, cover A. And then here's the cover B. Here is the cover C. And that is one big bovine leg they are chewing on there. Neverender number 4, cover A. And then the cover B. Black Caravan. So this is the stuff that I showed you guys last week, and it is, of course, Pentagram of Horror number 4, cover A by Marco Fentanilli. And then, of course, Pentagram of Horror number 4, cover B, 10 copy incentive. Final orders due 7/24/2022 for Playthings number 3. Surprisingly, I didn't see a variant. Black Mask Studios dropping Godkiller Spiderland number 1, 3rd printing. Yeah. And then issue number 2 getting a 2nd printing. Just when you memory hold all that wonderful behemoth goodness, it comes back again. Love and Rockets magazine from Fantagraphics Books, giving us issue number 12. And then we've got nothing from Heavy Metal. I'm sorry, I don't know why that was there. Merc Publishing showed you last week, 7/17/2022. And of course, Ms. Meow number 3. There's the cover A and the cover B. But then there's this cover C and your 50 copy incentive. Okay, so the C was the 25. And it says cat fight on the fairings. Okay. Merc Publishing, however, not leaving you guys without more to desire. This is, of course, your Death Rage number 2, cover A, your cover B, and then here is your 25 copy Jeffrey Edwards variant, and then the 50 copy Uncanny Swag, fresh from Spinetix. What up? This right here, 50 copy incentive, everybody. All right. Oni Press dropping orders. So what's really funny is the stuff that's on FOC today for Oni Press through the previews catalog is on FOC next Sunday through the Lunar distribution catalog. So this was the stuff that was actually shown last week through Lunar due today. Rick and Morty 25th Anniversary Edition number 1. This was also on there, and as well as the Crisis on C-137. Now, Season of the Bruin number 5. Also, a lot of those things I think were removed. Double check with your LCS. Tylox the Mighty in the house. Oni Press, however, giving us 7/24/2022 for all the stuff they told you was due tomorrow through previews. So if you see something here that you like in your store does not order through Lunar distribution, you need to get that order in tomorrow. Otherwise, you have until next Sunday. And that's Action Journalism number 1, cover A. And then here is your cover B, black and white. Here is the cover C, the McLean variant. And then here is the 25th anniversary 25 copy incentive foil. Jonna and the Impossible Monsters number 11 with the cover A. And then here is your cover B. Wrapping it up for them. On to the Opus. And the Opus, of course, giving you the Disturbed Dark Messiah number 4 of 5, cover A. Cover B. And then cover C, which is your 10 copy incentive. So there's a 5 copy and a 10 copy incentive for these. Scout Comics giving you 7/17 final orders due. Cities of Magic number 4. So this is the stuff I showed you last week, of course. Metalinguistic Crimes Division. I don't know, looks kind of cool. Here's your 10 copy incentive to go along with that. Triscale number 3. But Scout said, don't worry. We're going to continue to give you good stuff. And here's your orders due for 7/24. Next Sunday, Agent of World number 2 of 4 with the cover A. But they didn't show the cover B. So that means there's probably going to be an incentive of some sort. I would just assume. By the Horns, Dark Earth number 4. Forever Forward number 1. So this is wild because this is definitely more superheroistic looking, right? Apocalyptic world. So Forever Forward number 1, cover B. The cover C. And then the 10 copy Ivan Tao unlockable incentive. Then here is the 25 Alan Qua variant. Lots of stuff coming from that Scout title, huh? Titan Comics giving the drop of Blade Runner Black Lotus number 1 with a cover A by Yoon. The cover B by Lee. And that's fire looking, right? This is the cover C concept art. And then this is the cover D blank variant. Yoon Virgin. And then we're on to Rivers of London, Deadly Ever After, number 3, cover A, cover B, and then the cover C, Clary variant. Uncivilized Ginseng Roots, number 10. Those are FOC today through Lunar. Valiant Comics, of course, giving us the Archer and Armstrong Forever, number 4, cover A. This is your cover B. That's wild looking. And then this is the pre-order bundled edition for issue number 4. All right, we got Vault. So in the Vault, we got Barbaric Axe to Grind number 1, cover A by Nathan Gooden. Here's the cover B. Here's the cover C, 5-copy incentive. Here's your 10-copy incentive. This is your 25-copy incentive. The 50-copy, which I think is honestly the best looking of all the covers. And then here is the cover G, 75-copy incentive. And then the 100-copy incentive is the late ad. Now, Hard Eyes number 1, cover A, Victor Ibanez. Cover B. Cover C is your 5-copy incentive. This is your 25-copy incentive. Jenny Frisian giving you a 50-copy incentive. A 75-copy alternate half-color variant. And then the Jenny Frisian 100-copy foil variant for Heart Eyes number 1. Quest Aside number 4, cover A. And then here is your cover B. And then We Ride Titans number 5 getting the cover A and finally showing that cover B artwork. Those were FOC'd today. So as you know, if you watched last week, you would have noticed a couple of books, The Fox and the Hare, Dark Interlude, and a whole bunch of other ones got pushed. And there's no sign of where they got pushed to because they're not on FOC for this week right here. This is 7/24/2022. This is one of the books that was previously on FOC about, 5 times. But Blue Flame number 9, no cover B shown. Dead Box number 4, cover A, no cover B shown. And then this was an interesting one because we have End After End number 1, cover A, and then cover B. And then, of course, with a number 1 through Vault, I've kind of cracked the code that there's usually going to be a slew of variants to accommodate them. So there's a 5-copy, a 10-copy, a 25-copy, a 50-copy, a 75-copy, and a 100-copy incentive to accommodate End After End number 1. However, none of those books were shown on the Lunar list, which means there's a highly likelihood of it being pushed. West of Sundown number 5 also has previously appeared. Cover A shown, no cover B though. Boom! Here comes the boom. Power Rangers number 22, cover A. Here is the Legacy number 99. So this is Mighty Morphin number whatever it is going to be Legacy issue number 100. Here's the cover C 10-copy incentive by Martinez. Here is the 15-copy incentive, which is just a virginized of the cover B. This is your 25-copy incentive, cover E. Cover D is your FOC reveal variant, Phantom Ranger. And then here is the 10-copy FOC reveal variant incentive. Neat, huh? And then the cover H is going to be your unlockable. Making a return in another volume of story is Wind Thrown in the Sky. Cover A, cover B, cover C, and it's a foil. And then there's a foil Capullo as well. And then this is your 10-copy incentive by Christian Ward. This is your 25-copy incentive by Greg Capullo. This is your 50-copy incentive. This is your 75-copy incentive. Looks like Peach Momoko. And then the 100-copy incentive Capullo sketch variant. Cover J is your FOC reveal variant by Peach Momoko. Lots of books, right? Dark Horse dropping Hellboy and the BPRD 1957 Falling Sky one shot. And then we've got Ward number 3 of 4. And that's it for Dark Horse. Pretty small week. But Dynamite said, hey, you guys want to see a paper shortage? But hey, cover A for Draculina. All right. Cover B by Rock the Lynn. Cover C by Guerilla Mark. That's kind of fire. She is, after all, licking a bloody axe. Cover D. Cover E is your cosplay. We finally got a Draculina cosplay, right? Cover F, 10 copy incentive. Cover G, 20 copy incentive, black and white Mark. 25 copy black and white Turner. The Rock-to-Lin Virgin is your 30 copy incentive, and then the Turner Limited Virgin is going to be your $50 suggested retail price. Guerilla Mark going to be the other one. And then we've got the FOC variant. And then we've got the Maria FOC variant. The Maria FOC 7 copy incentive. And then the 7 copy incentive cosplay Virgin. 7 copy FOC incentive Gunda's black and white. 10 copy FOC incentive Lin black and white. 10 copy FOC incentive Gunda's Virgin. 10 copy FOC incentive Kayanan. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Red Sonja Fairy Tales one shot cover G FOC. I don't know why that one got slid in there. There's the H. And there is the I. There's the J. So yeah, that was some wild Red Sonja Fairy Tales being put in the wrong spot. But anyway, Elvira and Horrorland number 3, cover A and B, and then here's your cover C, and there's the cover D. This is your 10 copy black and white Acosta. This is your 15 copy John Royal black and white. The 20 copy incentive Calafino black and white. The Calafino Virgin. The 30 copy Acosta Virgin, which one I think is probably the funniest of all of them. And then the John Royale Limited Virgin. Here we go. Red Sonja Fairy Tales one shot, which I showed you all those other variant covers, for some reason wound up behind the Vampirilla or the Draculina. The Red Sonja Fairy Tales one shot cover B by Livre Lee. There's the cover C by Perez. Cover D is the 10 copy, 20 copy Livre Lee, 25 copy Lee Virgin. The cover G again, FOC. The other FOC I showed you, the 7 copy incentive Lao Virgin. The 7 copy FOC incentive Livre Lee. And then we're on to Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 8, with a cover A by Perillo. Cover B by Soydom. Cover C by Linsner. Cover D is the Rose Besh. Cover E is your cosplay variant. Cover F is your 10 copy incentive. Cover G is your 20 copy incentive Rose Besh. And then a 25 copy incentive Perillo black and white. 30 copy incentive Soydom black and white. Perillo Limited Virgin. Rose Besh Limited Virgin. Soydom Limited Virgin. Linsner Limited Virgin. Perillo FOC Ultraviolet. The 7 copy incentive cosplay Virgin. And then the 10 copy FOC incentive Linsner. 10 copy FOC incentive Perillo Ultraviolet. Vampirilla Fairy Tales one shot cover A. Cover B by Livre Lee. And that one's pretty fire. Red Riding Hood Vampirilla. Vampirilla Fairy Tales one shot cover C. 10 copy incentive. 20 copy Livre Lee. 25 copy Lee Virgin. FOC by Lao. FOC Livre Lee Ultraviolet. 7 copy incentive Lao Virgin. FOC incentive 7 copy Livre Lee Virgin. Ultraviolet, it looks like. Wrapping up the Dynamite. We're on to the IDW, which has given us the drop of My Little Pony number 4 with a cover A by Trish Forstner. We got the cover B by Justa Suda. And then the 10 copy incentive variant. Sonic the Hedgehog number 52 with a cover A. Cover B. And then this is your 10 copy incentive. TMNT Armageddon game opening moves number 2, cover A. And then this is your 10 copy incentive. Transformers Last Bot Standing number 4, cover A. And then here is the cover B and the cover C. This is the cover D, which of course is the infamous swipe of Wolverine and Captain America. I only wish the story was more to my liking to get me to warrant wanting to pick that one up. But anyway, here's the 10 copy incentive by the wonderful EJ Sue, who always does amazing art. All right, everybody, we're at Image Comics, and this is A Town Called Terror, number 5, cover A, and your cover B. No incentive shown. The Deadliest Bouquet, number 1. Here's the cover B. Here's the cover C. No variant shown. 8 Billion Genies, number 2 of 8 with a second printing. And then 8 Billion Genies, number 3 of 8 going a second printing as well. Both of them on FOC tomorrow. 8 Billion Genies, number 4 of 8, cover A. And here's your cover B by Christian Ward. King Spawn, number 13, cover A. And then here's your King Spawn, number 13, cover B. Love Everlasting, number 1, cover A. Love Everlasting, number 1, cover B. Then here is the cover C. This is the Tula Lotte cover D. Cover E, Jenny Frisian. Cover F is a 10 copy incentive by Hung. 25 copy incentive by Bergara. And then the 50 copy incentive by Raphael Albuquerque. 100 copy incentive by Man. Spine Takes in the house. What's up, man? Prodigy Icarus Society, number 2 of 5 with a cover A. And then this is the cover B to go along with that, but no incentive. Slumber, number 6, cover A. And the cover B. Starhenge Dragon and Boar, number 2 of 6, cover A. And then the cover B. Unnatural Blue Blood, number 2 of 10, cover A by Mirka Indolfo. Unnatural Blue Blood, number 2 of 10, cover B by Bigorella, and they did not show the artwork. Wrapping up the image books. DC orders on FOC today is going to be Aquaman and the Flash Void Song, number 3 with a cover A by Mike Perkins. And then here is the cover B, Vasco Georgiev variant. Oh man, I messed up that name badly. I'm sorry. Batgirls number 9 with a cover A. Cover B, Sweeney Boo. Then we've got the Rian Gonzalez 25 copy incentive. Batman One Bad Day, the Riddler. It's a one shot. And then here's the cover B. It's the Jim Lee variant. There's the 25 copy incentive by David Marquez. And then the 50 copy incentive, Mikhail Janine variant. Brian Boland 100 copy incentive. What's up, Kip, the Cage Fighter? And then we got, again, Brian Boland. Some serious movement on him. He's doing a lot of work, got a lot of work lined up for the next couple of weeks, so keep an eye out for that name in future episodes of the show. Batman One Bad Day, the Riddler number 1 with the cover F by Giuseppe Camuncoli, and that's your premium variant. Blood Syndicate Season 1, number 4, cover A. And then here is your cover B. Dark Crisis Without a Justice League, Worlds Without a Justice League, I'm sorry. Green Lantern number 1. It's a one shot. There's your cover A. There's your cover B to go along with it. It's a 25 copy incentive. There's your 50 copy foil. Deceased War of the Undead Gods number 1, cover A. And here we go, everybody. There's Darkseid, right? Deceased number 1 for this War of the Undead Gods. Here's the homage cardstock variant cover. This is the cover D, the Francesco Mattina body bag cardstock variant. Cover E is a 25 copy incentive Mattina as well. Cover F, how we talked about, new Green Lantern with a sword, Sun Kamanaki cardstock variant cover. And then here is the 100 copy Mora homage Virgin cardstock that matches the X-Men homage with the trade dress. And then the cover H was a Anacleto late ad. So I don't know what's going on with this one, if it's going to be colored or if it's going to remain black and white sketch like this. Future State Gotham number 16 with a cover A, Simone DeMeo. And then here is the Mike Bowden cardstock variant cover. And wow, does that look like the Damian Wayne Batman. Harley Quinn number 19 cover A by John Boy Myers. Derek Chu on the cardstock. The Ryan Sook homage cardstock variant cover. And then, of course, the Jim Box cardstock variant. I Am Batman number 12, cover A, Christian Deuce. The cover B by David Baldion. And that's your card stock. And then this is your 25 copy incentive, also on a card stock by Jorge Molina. Jurassic League number 4 of 6, cover A by Daniel Warren Johnson. Cover B by Brett Booth. I appreciate you checking in, 00. No worries on coming in late, and I appreciate you watching the rewind when possible. Naomi Season 2, number 6 of 6. Nubia, Queen of the Amazons, number 3 of 4, with the Carrie Randolph A cover, and then the Juliet Nakia cardstock variant, and then the Derek Chu swimsuit variant cover. Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 14, cover A by Travis Moore. Cover B by Rafael Sarmento, and then the cover C, 25 copy, Mercer and Danny Mickey cardstock. Wonder Woman 790, cover A by Yannick Paquette. Cover B, Paul Pope, cardstock variant cover. This is your Scott Forbes swimsuit variant cover. That's going to wrap it up for that week. Here we have the sneak preview into next week's FOC from DC. Batman 125 second printing Chip Zdarsky cover. And then decided to give you a foil with failsafe on it, and that is the 25 copy Jimenez foil cardstock variant cover. But you know what? The design variant, still the hit, I think. Batman Superman World's Finest number 6, cover A by Dan Mora. Batman Superman World's Finest number 6, cover B. Cover C by Rafa Sandoval. And this looks like... Batman Superman World's Finest number 6, cover D, 25 copy incentive. And then the 50 copy Bradshaw incentive. Batman the Knight number 8 of 10, cover A. Batman the Knight number 8 of 10, cover B, Riccardo Federici. And I don't know what's going on here, but this does not look cool, man. Looks like this dude is trying to... trying to find a rail, trying to find some tracks, right? But there's the Rafa Sandoval cardstock variant cover. And then this is the Raza. And let me tell you something, this Raza hits on all levels. That's fire. Absolute fire. So Raza with the good cover. Cover A is just absolute garbage. Cover D, the Emmanuel Lupacino with the swimsuit variant cover. Because that's needed. Rafa Sarmento with a 25 copy. Okay, so check this out. Jeff DeCall giving you guys a twofer. Unless DC changes something, but check this out. A cover, fire. Catwoman 46, Souza Micah coming off the 25 copy incentive and going to a B cover. Jeff DeCall's swimsuit variant cover for Catwoman, however. Not too shabby. And then Tula Lote coming with the cardstock variant cover. Dark Crisis Young Justice number 3. Young Justice number 3, cover B. DC vs. Vampires All Out War number 2, Alan Qua. And then we have the Leslie Leary Lee cardstock variant cover. The Stucco cardstock. Ejuker swimsuit, Vampire, Wonder Woman, Melting in the Sun. What's going on there? And then Duo number 4, cover A. And then here is the cover B, Jessica Fong cardstock variant. Fables 154, cover A. Here is your cover B. Flash 785. Torrin Clark. Cover B. Harley Quinn number 20, cover A by John Boy Myers. Harley Quinn cover B by Derek Chu with the cardstock variant cover. Harley Quinn number 20 with the Poison Ivy, or the Batgirl swipe. I'm sorry, that is the Batgirl swipe. Yeah, so this is wild, right? Brian Sook giving another homage. But then we get this. The 25 copy and a Coletto variant cover. Justice League versus the Legion of Superheroes number 5, cover A. Cover B, Travis Moore cardstock. Nightwing number 95 with a cover A by Bruno Redondo, and I like how it's got the little caution Nightwing swinging. Jamal Campbell cardstock variant cover, and the completely unnecessary but apparently here swimsuit variant cover for Nightwing, and then the cover D incentive 25 copy incentive Tylox cardstock variant cover. I don't know, Mojo Quinn. That's funny though. Sandman number 1 facsimile edition 2022. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You number 117. Wrapping it up for DC. Now we're into Marvel, which means we're in the final publisher this evening. Smash that like button because I got the incentive variants lined up for you as well. And here we go. Amazing Fantasy number 1000. Jeff Scott Campbell giving you this variant, but look closely because the variant of his artwork is going to throw you for a loop. McNiven variant cover, the Momoko variant, and then there's this one, which is the previous exclusive 40th anniversary Momoko Virgin variant. Inquire, because previous exclusive books you generally have like a 6,000 copy or more print. Torrin Clark tearing it up here, and this is your 25 copy incentive. This is the 50 copy incentive Casada wraparound. And then this is the 100 copy incentive J. Scott Campbell Virgin variant cover, which I think they're going to do Virgin of the more colorful modernized digital version. And then they also have this version here, which is the retro variant. I'm pretty sure the retro variant, I hope it doesn't have trade dress on it because that'd be dumb, right? Let's have the highest ratio variant have trade dress on it. But this is Marvel. We might luck out. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1 with the facsimile edition, of course, with the Sinister Six first appearance in it. Now this one's wild. BC Avengers 1 million. Avengers 1 million BC, I mean. Issue number 1. This is your 25 copy incentive, so you're going to have to look out for that one. Stegman also has a prehistoric homage variant cover, and then the Scotty Young variant cover. Axe, which is Avengers, X-Men, Eternals. This is Death to Mutants number 1 of 3. Surprisingly enough, this only has a B cover, and it does not have any incentives. Same goes for Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel number 40. Captain Marvel number 40 with the Nord Predator variant cover. No incentives. Daredevil number 2. Daredevil number 2 with the Bill Sienkiewicz Predator variant. The Woods Skrull variant cover. But, however, this one has a 25 copy incentive by Gary Frank. Edge of the Spider-Verse number 2 of 5. And we've been hyped up on this one because the first appearance of an all-new Spider-Woman, Spider-Girl, UK Spider-Person, this person right here. So Sousa gives the variant, and then they got the Thurgood design variant as well. That's your 10 copy. Hulk number 8. Hulk number 8 getting that Daughterman Hellfire Gala variant. And then Hulk number 8 also getting a Shaw connecting variant cover. Hulk number 8 also giving you a Torrin Clark 25 copy incentive. Iron Cat number 3 of 5. Here's the Lou Pacino variant. Ms. Marvel and Moon Knight number 1. Momoko's variant cover. And then we got the Shelby variant. And that's it for that one as well. Spider-Man 2099 Exodus Omega number 1. Spider-Man 2099 Exodus Omega number 1 with the Lashley 2099 frame variant cover. And then this is the Ron Lim connecting variant. Star Wars number 26. Star Wars number 26 with the action figure variant Obi-Wan Kenobi. Star Wars number 26 with the Sprouse Choose Your Destiny variant, and I hope these are not as uncommon as the earlier ones have been. I requested all of them through my store, but they did not order the ones that already had FOC'd and bumped their orders on them. So I got 1 or 2 to chase, I think. Strange number 5. Now, what's going on here? So the Huntsman is here without a mask. And then there is Clea, Strange, and according to the solicits, that's Doctor Strange's corpse they're resurrecting. Ultraman Mystery. Ultra 7, number 1 of 5. So we've got a 5-issue miniseries here. And then we've got the Mana variant, the Roche variant, and then the 10-copy photo incentive. X-Force number 30, and everybody take a look at your new lineup. Hard to believe, but very true. Deadpool has made it back to an X-book. Deadpool rejoins X-Force in X-Force number 30. He technically rejoined in Wolverine, but, you know, he's keeping track. The Magno variant cover. X-Men number 13. Art Adams variant cover. The Daughterman trading card variant. And then your 10-copy incentive by Pepe Larraz. Man, look at the new version of Starfire that we got here. And then what's really, really wicked. I'm definitely more of an anti-hero than a villain. But X-Men Unlimited, X-Men Green. Sauron getting a teen? What's going on here? He just wants to turn everybody into dinosaurs. And what's really funny is that there was no variant cover shown for that one. So we'll see what happens. But that's our show, everybody. Thank you for stopping by, Chad. Good to see you. And all the rest of you guys, thank you for tuning into the Secret Variant, making this the best and finest FOC show needed and required by everybody who does not want the FOMO. Please stand by for a couple more important messages because, of course, the next episode on this channel is the reason why you should be subscribing to my content. And did you guys check out that episode of the Anti-Spec Spec Club? It was great. Check out the next episode. It's going to be tomorrow. I don't know if I'm attending, but we're going to try to see. And Future 5. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you next week. Thanks for putting in so much work. Thank you for realizing how much work it actually is. My wife also realizes how much work this is because of how much time it takes me to do. But you guys, you know what? It helps me understand what's coming for comics. It helps all of us out, which is the reason why you're going to like and share the video. And I thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. And who knows? I know I keep bragging about doing a Raw report and an Ultra Box update. Stay tuned.